Kabbalistic news. News without a spiritual component is endemically false. Hello, this is Kabbalistic news. My name is Timeless. Beginning of tonight, Friday night, begins a 3-day holiday, beginning with the Shabbat, the celebration of creation, a weekly celebration, and also followed directly after the 2 days of Shavuot. And Shavuot, the word has a few meanings. One of the meanings is Shavuot, a vow. One takes a vow. The reason for this vow is Shavuot is the marriage. 49 days ago, we celebrated Pesach, Passover, which is the birth of the Jewish people, the Jewish nation. And for 49 days, we count each day 7 weeks. The reason for this is the correction of the Jewish people. We came into this world, and the first thing we had to do was correct ourselves. And according to the Kabbalah, that there are 7 emotions. They're kindness, severity, a collusion of the two, which is Tiferit, which is beauty. There is Netzak, which is victory going out, the right leg, and the left leg going back is Hod, is a type of beauty like the sun going down. And then there's Yesod, which is secret, and Malchot, which is revelation, speech. And each one of these, 7 times 7. The first week was Chesed, was kindness. So you had the kindness of kindness, the severity of kindness, the beauty of kindness, the victory of kindness, the retreat of kindness, the secret of kindness, and the revelation of kindness. And it went on to Gevorah, and tonight we end with Malchot Sheba Malchut, the revelation of the revelation. And what is the revelation? Revelation is the Torah. That when we left Egypt, we went out into the wilderness to receive the Torah on the mountain of Sinai. The wilderness was the what we know as outer space, and the Har Sinai means the mountain of hatred was the planet Mars. And it was a very high occasion. Moshe had to go up to the mountain, and when Moshe went up to the mountain blossomed, and then it smoked. And why it was a marriage? Because the Jewish people had to had to take their vows at that time to the Creator. And the vow was very simple, Nasa v'nishma. God asked us, will we accept the Torah, the teachings? And we said, Nasa v'nishma. We'll do them, and later we'll find out what they are. It was kind of a funny thing to say. You should say, we'll read them, and then we'll do them. But the first response was, we'll do them. Whatever it is, we'll do it. We'll find out later what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Tell us go out and be cut down trees. We'll go cut down trees. Whatever it is, and it ends up there are 613 commandments in the Torah, and they were all engraved into the 10 Commandments. And the 10 Commandments was a cube, as described in the Torah, that was engraved all the way through, and there were 5 commandments on one side and 5 commandments on the other side. though it was miraculous, and this is what the Creator gave to us, and we gave to the Creator ourselves. We're going to do whatever you say, and this was the marriage of the Jewish people and the Creator of the world. And how the 613 commandments got inside the 10 commandments is very simple. That it says they were engraved with the finger of God. So in Torah, nothing can be taken out of its simple meaning, but when it says stuff like the finger of God, we know God has no fingers, no body, no form, not physical nor spiritual. So we know that this is a metaphor. And with that finger of God, because it's engraved, so it means there were many shards. There were 600,000 shards, and each shard was a letter. And it says that Moshe received the whole Torah at one moment. All the letters spilled down on him. And this is from the engraving. And over 40 years, Moshe and God, they worked together, put it together as the Torah. And finally ended with Moshe's demise, rising up to heaven, and here's the Torah. And this is the celebration of the giving of the Torah. And what do we do? So the practice is to stay up all night and study Torah. And the reason is because when we heard that God's going to give us the Torah, and we heard what a high thing is going to come out of heaven, so we thought, the Jewish people, we thought, well, we should go to sleep. We go to sleep, then our spirit leaves our body, and we can receive it in purity. So it says Moshe had to go around, wake everyone up, and say, no, we're going to be awake when we do this. And so for that reason, the custom is to stay awake all night and study Torah. And last thing is, why are there 2 days? And it is a very interesting reason. Many of the other holidays, add an extra day. It has to do with being in exile, all this, but not Shavuot. Shavuot was always 2 days. And why is Shavuot 2 days? Because even though God gave it on the 6th day of Sivan, that's the name of this month, but the Jewish people didn't receive it until the 7th. Why? The bride was late. So, this has been Kabbalistic News. Have a nice holiday. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, it's good for the channel. If you could click that you liked it. And subscribe. All those things would be a big help. Part of the revolution.